Men, if na your wife, you go forgive am. Una listen o, and carefully, so that una go hear wetin I wan talk, because this matter e tire me. I no even know wetin I wan talk. There is this woman, one day, she was going through her husband's phone. And then she saw a message, a WhatsApp message from her cousin's sister. When she opened that message, the first line was, "When can we see?" The first message that her cousin sister sent to her husband was, "When can we see?" So she went down. The man said, "I will get back to you. I'll get back to you." So the cousin sister now wrote again, "When it is very urgent, I need to see you." The man did not read the message. The next thing again that the cousin sister said was, "I'm pregnant." So the man now replied and said, "I will be with you shortly. Please do not do anything silly." Now remember, it was this lady reading her husband's message with her cousin sister. So immediately she saw this message, she did not have the patience to read more, to know where the conversation was going. Abi was going rather. So she immediately carried the phone, went in, brought bottle, and then confronted her husband. When she confronted her husband, the husband was still in shock. The husband did not really understand where the question was coming from. Immediately she carried the bottle, broke the bottle, and whim for the husband's head. Then how do I put this? Then the head opened. Wow, everywhere turned red. You understand what I mean? Now, as everywhere turned red, immediately after the man head opened, she did not stop there. She went further to carry the stuff to one enter am, to one put am for the man belle. The man block am. As the man block am, the thing now can't tear her hand. She did not stop there. Now the man immediately ran out of the house. They have a very big compound. The man ran out of the house to their compound trying to get help. This woman in question picked her car key, went into her car key, and wanted to, smash, you understand, the husband. Like, wanted to boom the husband. According to her, she said she be one use that motor climb the man. That one did not work. She immediately drove off the compound and went to her cousin sister's place. As she got there, she realized that the cousin sister was not around. She came back to the house and realized that the husband was no longer in the house, and it was neighbors that took the husband to the hospital, because the man was filled with obara. Yeah, let me put it that way. Now, the man got help and was carried to the hospital. As the husband went to the hospital, next thing again was her in-laws calling her people, her family members, her mother, her friend, her sister, even the cousin sister. So it happened that the cousin sister now came to the house with her own family, you understand, plus the elders of the husband. Now, not the direct family of the husband, the elders of the husband came to the house and explained everything to him. The explanation they gave was that this your cousin sister was pregnant actually, but she was pregnant for your husband's friend. And the reason we did not tell you, or the reason they decided to hide it from you, was because of the kind of life your husband's friend was living. And being that your cousin sister is a very good girl, you wouldn't want to support that relationship. And again, it's not like they even told your husband. Your husband found out and they begged your husband not to inform you, because you will make sure that they did not end up. The husband had already promised his friend that he was going to foot the whole marriage, whatever, because the friend is not as financially stable as your husband. So your husband promised that he was going to take care of the whole bill. So far as your husband's friends marries your cousin's sister. Now, when they gave her this explanation, she fell to her knees crying, but then it was late. She tried to go to the hospital where the husband was being treated, because according to the husband was operated on the head as a result of that whim where she gave the man with bottle. Now, as a result of this, her husband's people denied her access to her husband All the time the husband was in the hospital, she had no access. She did not see her husband. The next thing again she saw was the husband's lawyer and his family members coming to serve her divorce paper and moving her out of the house. Now she is asking the man for forgiveness because she had already heard what actually happened and how her husband rather got involved in this whole thing. Now, according to her, the man said, if you actually wanted to buy me, there is no reason for you to be in my house or as my wife or remain my wife. If you actually, with what I saw, you watch me bleed, bleeding, yeah, you watched me and you did not give me help. Instead, you even wanted to unalive me. Bro, me and you no go dey for house again. So now she is asking, please, that the husband should forgive her, that she has known the truth, that it was the devil. But people are saying it was the devil. What if this man had cried before you actually, or before you got to know the truth, or the whatsoever surrounding this, or the situation surrounding this whole thing? That means you would have been apologizing to your husband in the 6 feet, right? Now she is asking her husband to forgive her. And I am asking you as a man, if this was your wife, would you forgive? This is a very tough situation.